Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Wilbert Sihunya, and this afternoon I will be going to discuss about the LGBT movement. So, first, let us define what is LGBT movement. So, LGBT movement, it is a global social and political effort advocating for the rights, acceptance, and equality of lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender individuals. And these movements have sought legal protections, marriage equality, anti-discrimination laws, and broader cultural recognition. And LGBT movements play a crucial role in driving social change by advocating for human rights, equality, and inclusion by challenging discrimination and push for legal forms. By increasing visibility and representation, they help break down harmful stereotypes and promote acceptance in society. So, these reports aim to discuss where LGBT movement started, its impact to individuals, especially those member in LGBT community, and how these challenges and issues addressed by these movements, and lastly, its role in social change. So, next slide po. So, according to San Francisco Game Men Chorus 2023, isa sa mga remarkable events nga gina-consider as the birth of LGBT movements in the modern day is katong Stonewall Riot or Stonewall Uprising in June 28, 1969. It was happened in Stonewall Inn, isa sa mga sikat nga gay bar sa Greenwich Village, New York City. During that time, kay gina-raid sa police para sa mukon og dapon to mga regular customers, kato mga gays, mga anak lesbian, tanan nga members sa LGBT. Which is the naging result in violent confrontation. While the police attempted to arrest people, the crowd fought back, throwing objects and refusing to comply. The unrest quickly escalated into full-scale riots, drawing in thousands from LGBT community. And the protest last for nearly a week, LGBT rights. Leading to this event was a series others that played integral roles in the course of LGBT movement. So, here are the several of them. The first one is the Mata-Chain Society 1950. One of the earliest LGBT rights organization in the United States. And the second one is Magnus Hirschfeld Scientific Work, late 19th and early 20th century. A German physician and sexologist conducted a pioneering research on homosexuality and transgender individuals. And the third one is the Kinsey Reports, or in 1948 and 1953. Alfred Kinsey, an American biologist and sex researcher, published two landmarks reports entitled the Sexual Behavior in Human Male 1948 and The Sexual Behavior in the Human Female 1953. These reports provided comprehensive data on human sexual behavior, including same-sex marriage experiences. And the fourth one is the Daughter of Bilitis, 1955, founded in San Francisco by was the first lesbian organization in the United States. And the fifth is the Wolfland Dead Report in 1957. In the United Kingdom, chaired by Sir John Wolfenden, recommended in its 1957 reports that homosexuality should be decriminalized in England and Wales. And the last one is the Coppers Donut Riot in 1959 in Los Angeles. Similar to Stonewall Riot, but it is one of the early instances of LGBT resistance against police harassment. So mao to mga murag mga tungod gud atong Stonewall Riot, murag naggawas na gud tong mga mga others nga mga panghitabo nga naga-consider og kanang murag ginapait gud ang LGBT rights, or especially sa katong mga LGBT members sa LGBT community. So next slide po. So challenged by the LGBT community in the Philippine settings. According to Matthews Place 2020, over the years, LGBT community faced challenges in home, school, work, and even in relationships and marriages. Though society is slowly changing in, its perception towards creating a friendly environment for the LGBTQ community, there is still a long way to go. So Philippines is considered the most gay-friendly country in Asia, but still LGBT individuals undergoing many challenges. So the first one is limited legal rights. So the queer community in the Philippines still have limited legal rights. LGBT individuals do not have the right to marry someone of the same sex, and adoption is not allowed also. So only a single LGBT community person is allowed, but not two people of the same sex who identify themselves as a couple. So, discrimination. Isa sa mga pinaka-serious na gina-face sa LGBT community kay ang discrimination. So, according to statistics, mostly affected daw sa kanang discrimination kay ang mga student. They usually experience stigmatization, public shaming, and name calling, which can lead to mental abuse and mental health issues like stress, depression, anxiety, substance abuse, and worse kay mga suicidal thoughts, attempts, or death. Kabalo man jud ta nga ang school kay supposed to be a safe environment for children, regardless of their differences. But the spirit of discrimination lives within the school walls. So, and employment sector naman, LGBT community face discrimination practices that affect their employment status, like in applying jobs or recruitment. Ginadawat ra ang mga transgender individuals kung gina-represent ko nila ilang kaugalingon as lalaki. And in some duties, kay they assign LGBT individuals in kanang mga night shifts good kay gina-assume nila nga ang LGBT individuals daw kay wala na yung mga family nga ginaulian. And they also denied maternity leaves. They go through different sorts of abuse. Some companies take advantage that ang mga LGBT individuals daw kay dili na unable to legally marry. So the third one is government neglect. So the government has also failed to play its role by not protecting its citizens regardless of their gender, culture, color, sexuality, religion, or tradition. The government should contribute to the well-being of the LGBT community by providing equal rights, especially marriage equality. So the Philippine government, more than anything else, should lead on the journey towards a problem-free life for queer community. They really provide fundings and workforce for these individuals, considering have some very poor standards of living. So the fourth one is religious influence in politics. So the Philippine nation is supposed to honor the separation of state and the church, and obliged to comply with the articles that allows the right to religion and prohibit discrimination. In a certain survey, 80% sa population sa Philippines kay mga Roman Catholic, and o kasagaran sa mga lawmakers kay mga church leaders. So in 2006, the chairperson of the Committee on Human Rights of the House of the Representative kay Baptist pastor was o kanang ga-against ko siya sa discrimination law. So understand, thumbs up daw kung nakasabot. Okay. So and the fifth one is media rules. So media rules is important tool in promoting LGBT-related issues by raising awareness, challenging stereotypes, and advocating for equality. Media and personalities undergo transitions, which may include career shifts, personal growth, or gender transition for transgender individuals. However, LGBTQ plus representation in media kanang has faced restriction. Like katong in 2004, after an entertainment program aired a wedding ceremony of two women, a memorandum was released that wanted against positive depiction of same-sex relationships. So the last one is LGBTQ representation in politics. Some politicians are part of LGBT community, but they do not actively address the issues and challenges by their own community. Despite this, there have still a successful effort to promote LGBTQ rights in the political sector, leading to gradual progress towards inclusivity and equality in governance. So, kasabot man tanong sa mga challenges. So, proceed na po ta sa next slide. Next slide po. The next slide is the role of SOGI bill in LGBT movement. So, according to the Divina Law 2020, the SOGI Equality Bill aims to protect individuals from discrimination based on sexual orientation, gender identity, and gender expression, which is katong SOGI in the Philippines. It was first introduced in the 11th Congress by late Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago and Representative Ita Rosales in the early 2000s. So, however, it remained pending for 19 years before gaining momentum in the 17th Congress through the effort of Representative Geraldine Roman and Representative Emeline Aglipa Villar and Representative Arlene Bagaw. Despite passing in the House of Representatives, it faced resistance in the Senate, leading Senator Risa Hontiveros to reintroduce it in the SOGI Equality Bill or katong SOGI Characteristic Equality Bill. So, the bill ensures equality protection under the law and aligns with international human rights agreements. It prohibits discrimination in public services, employment, education, and housing, as well as harassment, forced medical intervention, and police profiling. It also promotes human rights training for law enforcement, non-discrimination policies, and positive LGBTQ plus media representation. However, the bill has not yet become law due to strong opposition from conservative and religious groups, as well as political resistance in the Senate. Critics argue that it conflicts with religious beliefs and fear it grants especially rights LGBTQ individuals. Despite its goal of equal protection, advocates emphasize that no comprehensive anti-discrimination laws currently exist to protect LGBTQ plus individuals. So, despite these challenges, efforts to pass the bill continue, with Senator Risa Hontiveros and other advocates pushing for its approval to ensure inclusivity, equality, and legal protection for all Filipinos. So, kasabot naman sa rules sa SOGI bill in LGBT movement. So, next slide. So, the role of LGBT movements in social change. So, according to Encyclopedia Pub 2022, LGBT social movements advocate for the rights and acceptance of LGBT individuals evolving over time with different focuses. In the 1950s, the homophile movement promotes self-acceptance, while the 1960s to 70s gay liberation movement fought for freedom and visibility. By the 2000s, activism prioritize equal rights, including same-sex marriage. Despite global efforts, no single organization represents all LGBT individuals, and equality remains a challenge. Activists also work to build communities and combat biphobia, homophobia, and transphobia. Today, the fight for the LGBT rights continues through lobbying, protests, media, art, and research, aiming for legal protection and social acceptance. So, next slide. So, in conclusion, the LGBTQ movement plays a crucial role in advocating for equal rights, non-discrimination, and social acceptance. Promoting LGBTQ rights is not just about individual freedoms, it is a step toward a more inclusive, diverse, and fair society. By fostering equality, we contribute to social change where everyone, regardless of gender or sexuality, can live with dignity and opportunity. So, kato lang po.